Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How's everybody doing? And I am back with some more Blockville FTB. How are you guys doing today? Today is a good day for me. We are going to hit 200,000 subscribers today within the next 2 hours, I would say. And I don't know, I'm just so very excited for this. And let's go ahead and get started with today's episode, shall we? Da da da. Alright guys, so you're probably wondering why I'm flying around out here. Well, to be honest with you guys, I think I'm just about done with this base. And I know that you guys are like, you just started it and, you know, but I think it's just running its course, guys. And as much as I know you guys are going to hate it, but I have to do what I want. And if I don't, I'll be bored. And that's how series end. So instead of stopping FTB Blockville, which all the other guys would still be going, I decided I'm just going to do what I want to do, you know? I look for you guys for input, but you don't control the series. Ultimately, it's my decision on what I do, and I think we're going to move. But it won't be for a couple episodes, because I'll probably do a lot of it off camera. Today we're going to be setting up a way to do items and things like that. We have all our machines made and everything. We have to decide a new choosing point. And I chose this area over here, first off, because it was flat. But I hate the grass color. The grass over here, though, this bright green, is awesome. The only problem is with this area, we have like this giant volcano here. But on the bright side, this giant volcano is probably going to be extremely easy to move. I could probably remove this within like 2 hours, I would say. Same with this volcano. I'm going to get rid of both of them and the oil over there, I think. I want to live in this area, and I want to make my rainbow forest over here. But I have a new idea as to what I want to do to the base. I think it's going to be much better, to be honest with you. So what I was thinking about doing is we have two options, really. Because I want to do quarries to fill up our items and things like that. I want to make our item system completely controllable from like one item station, pretty much, where we'll use what is that thing called? I don't think it's called a caller. Requester? No, I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's free. No. Anyways, it's kind of the same thing as I can't remember the name of it. Oh my god, it's gonna bug me until I remember it. Okay, so I had to look it up to see what the item was actually called. It's called a retriever. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. This is it right here. Not too bad to craft. Basically, what this thing does is it's powered by blue electric. Like so, let's see, solar. Here it is. It would take this solar panel right here. It would be powered, and then so say I want to. I'm at my crafting station, you know. I don't have items nearby because we're in a different part of our base, and I need to get some refined iron. I can put like one refined iron in there, and it will bring me refined iron, and then I can put two in there to bring me two. So the thing to do was to just have like maybe one of every item, and then it'll bring us that many items. Maybe even have like a stack or something in there. To just have something ready, so if we ever need something, we won't have to go to storage. Storage will be automatic. So the game plan would be to have a quarry like the one we have over here. The quarry would then pump to an ender chest, preferably, if it can load. I flew a little too fast there for my own game. So the quarry would load, and then it would pump all this stuff out. I've been through here and collected most of this stuff already, but I flew too fast. Oh, is it full or is it? Is it done? To be honest, I don't even see it moving. Here, let's take some items out of here. Let's take this here. Let's filter this real fast. There we go. This. Okay, so maybe it just doesn't have power or something, or it's either that or it's done. But what would happen is we would use that retriever to call any items that we need. I don't know. I can't tell if it's done or not. Here, I'm gonna turn on my my gravity engine. I should be able to fly faster that way. Sorry about that. My fraps cut out for some reason. But anyways, what we would do is this quarry's done. I want to fill up the top layer of this with sandstone or something. I don't want to dig big holes into my world like this anymore. But what we would do is we would use an obsidian chest here. We'd pump items into the obsidian chest. Then we would probably end up using 2 or 3 redstone pumps on the other side of the obsidian chest to pump items out quickly. I didn't know you could actually use more than 1 pump until the other day. And then that would go to the sorter, that would go into our item area. The item area is going to hopefully contain every single item that we find, besides like pumps and stuff you would get from the quarry, pretty much, ores, everything like that. It'd be filtered, processed, put into storage. Now this is like a tier 9 kind of storage facility, kind of. I say tier 9 because what we have now only does what we put into it. For example, I can only put a certain set of items into this thing. The new one, I want to be able to filter out any items that we do. We don't want we don't want like quartz crystals. Those things are crap. We don't want those. So when it comes in here, it'll be like, oh, okay, well I need this. I'll go here. I'll do this, and then and then say we're crafting. I'm like, oh, well I need some refined uranium or something. I'll put that into the retriever. The retriever will bring that to me. So it's all kind of like this giant automated process, and I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to take time to perfect it, but once it's perfected, it's going to be pretty badass, I have to say. I think that's one of the main goals for this thing. The other idea was, here, I'm going to sleep real fast. The other idea for the new base was to have like just outdoor areas. I don't want to be inside anymore. We have this cool forest and we don't even use it. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably end up tearing this forest down, getting as many saplings as I can. Because with that, then we can make a new forest, and I'll use a bunch of nitors, and I'll make it really look like an enchanted forest. Another thing that I was kind of thinking about doing was going to the enchanted forest just to collect some of these guys. These are like special plants that come from there. I'm not sure though. Trying to think. We can either use turtles, and then see, that was the thing, like turtles, they have to be fueled. But that's not a big deal. There's codes to make them refueled, or we can just fuel them up enough to where they'll go forever. And I just don't want my world to look like this anymore. I want it to be nice. I want to have a kick-ass base. Like, I see everybody else's bases, and they're like, they're okay. And, this base is okay for me for now, but, like, compared to other people, this world is shit. Like, after watching some videos, it's just like, yeah, this has got to go. I mean, JevTech was a good idea first, but like this, to our capability of building, like this puts us to shame, kind of, guys. Like, it makes us look pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I feel like I could do really like 100 times better. I mean, so today we're gonna be messing with a couple different things though. So we should probably go ahead and get started with that. All right. So for this new idea for this base, we have solar right now. We have a ton of solar panels. I'll use these solar panels, but I don't think I'm gonna make any more. I want to try something different, So what I'm thinking about doing is actually doing biofuel / biomass. And then this is like, you can make like tree farms and stuff. Like, so if I wanted to make like kind of infinite items, I would do a tree farm with this the tree farm, or that's a rubber tree farm harvester. But there is I think it's called a logger. This guy right here can harvest tree farms by putting it in the middle. It'll actually make a tree farm for you, chop it all down, then pump it out. So with that, we could have fuel coming to it. I don't know very many of the machines for biomass, but I definitely want to get into it. I know the biogenerator is the thing that takes the biomass and puts it to biofuel. Biogas engine. Let's type in mass real fast, because I want to mess with. I don't want mass fabricator. Biomass. Not a squeezer. Fermenter. This takes water with. Let's see. It takes sapling, compost, turns it into biomass. So this is probably a machine that we will need. Then we can pump the biomass out. Squeezer, no. So we need fertilizer. We need compost. I know what fertilizer is. That's not hard to get. Mulch, things like that, and then it'll take the saplings and use the saplings, put those in there. For somebody that's like looking at this from a brand new point of view, it's like, whoa, it's kind of overwhelming, but I think we can handle it. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to make this logger. because I don't think I have the necessary stuff to... I can probably make it. I just don't know how to make some of this stuff right here. It's probably... I mean, the sturdy casing's not hard, but like these electron tubes and stuff might be a little bit tough, but I think I'll figure it out. So once I have this logger made, I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so to get what we need to make this these machines like the logger and things, we need to make this thermionic fabricator, which I think I have everything I need for it. I've already made the sturdy casing, which was just bronze. So we need a chest. First off, I grabbed some wood for that. There we go. And then I think we have everything else we need. Awesome. So here, 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 backwards? Yeah, I have it backwards. Whoops, I do that often, my bad. There we go. Alright, so there is our thermionic fabricator. Do I know how to power this thing? I have no clue, like, at all, really. Because, I mean, obviously it takes power, but... I'm gonna have to look it up real fast just to see what it does, honestly. So, hold on one second. Alright guys, so I have an electrical engine hooked up to this thing. It looks like it's getting power. So what we want to do is we want to make a logger, which requires some things that we don't have, like these electron tubes, which like, see if we put, I'm trying to think of what we could put in there. It looks like it's taking anything, really. Obsidian. Glass. So I'm not sure what this is. Liquid glass. Oh, okay. So this kind of makes liquid glass, and then this will be the recipe for it. I gotcha. All right. So it looks like we're going to need some diamonds. Grab some of those. Just more than enough, really. We also need redstone. And let's see if we have any obsidian. Let's see if that'll do it or not. I've never used this machine before, so I don't really know. Is that how you do it? Yeah, and then we have to put obsidian there. I have no... That's not what I'm looking for. I am so doing this wrong. I have a feeling... Hold on one second, guys. I think I'm going to have to break this real fast. Hopefully it gives me it back, yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to look it up, I think, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I just want to make these electron tubes, that's all. That... We need to make, it looks like liquid glass. And then it'll work. I don't understand. I am so confused. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys. I think I got it to work. I'm not sure. I put glass in there. So I got my tubes that I needed. That wasn't too bad, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and turn this engine off, though. I think we need to make one more thing, which also uses the fabricator. No, it uses a carpenter. Alright, so yeah, I don't have that thing either, but that doesn't look too bad either. It just says 10 in redstone in water. That's not too bad. I have a bunch of these water capsules, so we need to make a carpenter now as well. I guess it would help if I spelled it right. Okay, carpenter is just a sturdy frame and bronze and more glass. The thing is, I don't know if I have any more glass or not. Oh, there's 29. We're doing fine on the glass. Don't worry. Alright, so I should have bronze on me. We should be able to make this right now then. Oh no, we're going to need a little bit more bronze. No big deal. Let's go ahead and make another sturdy casing. That, and then we need to make 6 pieces of bronze. I'm glad that we're getting into other mods, though. Like, I don't want to be that guy who just stays on one mod the entire time. I like to have fun when I play, so doing different things is definitely going to help that out. Go here. Here. There's a carpenter. I'm assuming this takes the same type of power as this machine. I hope I can keep breaking those. And then let's go ahead and turn the pump on. See if it gets any kind of power. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, to be honest with you. No recipe. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up and see what kind of power it takes. Carpenter FTB. Carpenter FT Beast. Alright, well, anyways, let's look up the recipe for what we need. So we need a logger. And then we need this guy, so it's just redstone and tin. It won't let me put anything in there. Interesting. Let's I know I have some of the water around here somewhere. I don't want to use the bucket. I know I have a bunch of the cells. I do not know what I did with them though. I can never find what I'm looking for ever in my base ever. Alright, so I think I figured out how to use this thing. I was clicking in the wrong way. Normally when I go into a recipe, I right click and it wouldn't let me put anything in there, but if you left click, it actually lets you put items into this. So we just need 6 of those, which we'll put here, and then we need 10. So I'm not sure, I guess it would just output that right here, and then it's going to take this water as well. Not too bad. I'm not sure. Okay, so you just right click to get rid of that recipe. So that actually wasn't too bad to make the logger. Let's go ahead and make this thing. So what do we need? Well, alright, we're going to need more bronze for a sturdy casing. So that's what we have. Let me go ahead and grab this right here. I don't know why I have a lever there for. Alright, so let's go here and here. And then we need 10. There we go. Let's see if we need any more bronze. No. Okay, we're good. Alright, so tell me the crafting recipe. Okay, so 4 corners. Actually, let me go ahead and make my sturdy casing real fast. I'm getting the hang of these other mods. I'm doing decently today. All the industrial craft stuff is really easy to do. This other stuff, it takes a little bit of time to get used to, that's for sure. And then we need our 3 tubes here. And we need our basic circuit board there. So that is a logger. Let's go ahead and head outside real fast. I'm going to turn this off. There we go. Now, I'm not sure how the logger is powered. I would assume that it takes like coal or something. I don't know. I've never messed with it, so we'll see what happens. Once I get the basic hang of this, I could probably figure out the rest of it. So this is just a logger. We might end up using a different one of these, but there's like 10 different ones of these. There's like a farmer, there's a harvester, things like that. But I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like, would I just power this? I have no clue, dude. I'm gonna have to look it up, guys. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, guys, so I kind of was just messing around with those machines. The next thing that we would need to make to even make this biomass situation work out would be a fermenter. I haven't looked up how to craft it yet, but this thing essentially takes saplings, plant balls, things like that. That doesn't look too bad. Bronze gears. I forgot to make bronze, though. Can it take... okay. I don't want to use a carpenter for bronze. I know there's another way to make bronze. I just have to remember how to do it. I actually think I have some bronze over here. Yeah, that's bronze right there. We might be able to get away with that. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we only need four bronze gears, which would be 8. So we'll just take all that we have right there. There's got to be... I got to remember how to make it. That's the only thing. But this fermenter, it takes saplings, plant balls, sugarcane, wheat, mushrooms, cactus, whatever organic matter that you put into it, and then it turns it, it ferments it in the fermenter, and it can make liquid biomass. And then you can pump that into biomass engines, and it'll give you like 5 NJ per tick. Then you put it into a generator that turns it into EU, and then you can pump that EU into your like MFSUs or whatever you're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and make this fermenter, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I am back. I'm actually not feeling so well right now. Like, I'm actually feeling pretty badly. What happened to my copper? Door don't open. I had a bunch of copper on me, but I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this fermenter, and then I'm probably gonna stop recording. Yeah, like, not that you guys care, but I just threw up like 12 times. That's what it feels like, at least. But I'm going to finish this fermenter regardless. So we need. I accidentally made two copper guys a minute ago. Two of the copper gears right there. I didn't mean to make those, but you need stone. Two of the stone ones. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something I ate or what, but good lord, I don't feel good. So you need 4 bronze gears. For some reason, I got the bronze gears mixed up last time, and I thought I needed something different. So now we need a sturdy casing. We need 2 more pieces of bronze. There. Alright, so, sturdy casing's pretty easy. I hate using the auto crafting tables. They're so glitchy. So it should, I think it goes in the corner. And then glass. Alright, this is the fermenter. Basically what you do is you put your saplings in here. I think you put water in there is what it was. I forget exactly how it works, but so this, yeah, you just put your water capsules in there, put your saplings up top, and then you put compost, mulch, fertilizer in the bottom of it, and then that will make biomass. And it's pretty easy to do, I think. I think we'll end up doing a wheat farm probably, because the wheat can be used to make the mulch, I think is what it is. So yeah, anyways guys, like I said, I'm not really feeling so hot, so I'm probably gonna go lay down. Thanks for everything, guys. We're probably gonna hit 200k tonight, hopefully. We're pretty close now. I think we're like 50 or 60 away by now, I'm not sure. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. This is iJevin. Peace out.